Hey everyone, this is Aku and Chris from VineSpring. We're back for another 3-minute challenge, and this time we're going to be talking about ShipCompliant. VineSpring and ShipCompliant have been tied together for many years, and going from our version 2 product to now our version 3, where all new customers go on, we're now platinum partners with ShipCompliant, and this really enhances the integration and provides some additional features, to connect the two systems together. So we're going to have Chris today show us how that works and some of the nice benefits behind that.
Thanks, Aku. So here we are, VineSpring admin, and we are going to log in to place an order. I've already configured this account to be connected to ShipCompliant. So we've already got our product set up, and we can now create an order so that it checks compliance. And if it passes compliance or doesn't pass compliance, we can send it to fulfillment. One of the big advantages of using ShipCompliant is the connection to the fulfillment house. ShipCompliant talks to a lot of different fulfillment houses like Copper Peak Logistics, Wine Shipping, etc. And it makes the sending the order to fulfillment much easier. So in addition to calculating the appropriate tax, telling you if there's a compliance problem or if it is compliant, and sending the order to fulfillment, ShipCompliant provides really a rich suite of services that VineSpring is integrated with. Great. So let's go through it. I'm going to come into VineSpring here, click Create New Order. Aku, I'm going to put in your name. So we'll choose an account here. Looks like you're a club member. You've made a purchase in the past. Our integration is robust in the sense that we are only going to check compliance when we have enough information on that order to validate the need to check for that compliance with ShipCompliant. So the first thing I need to do is throw some product on here. I'll buy 3 bottles of the Pinot Noir. Now, compliance is still not checked because we also need a delivery option. So Aku will send it to an address in Colorado. Mm-hmm. And the order is compliant. So that's a dynamic connection with ShipCompliant where it's throwing the details of this order over to ShipCompliant. It's tabulating tax, which you're seeing here, $7.02. And then it's bringing it back into VineSpring with the compliance check down here. I can go ahead and pay that order and throw it on, for example, a credit card that we have on file.
Great. What if I'm in a state where they don't allow you to ship to?
Yeah, so let's come back up here. We'll click on the shipment, and I entered an order or a address that goes to Provo, Utah. Mm. If we select that address, it's going to throw all the details over to ShipCompliant, come back with a response. You get to see that response, and direct shipments to this region are prohibited. This screen is all the ShipCompliant driven responses. So if you had a volume limit or a date of birth wasn't checked or some other compliance check for that specific state, yep, it'll show up in this window. Yeah, that's it. That's the ShipCompliant connection. But let's push one to fulfillment. So let's put this back to the Erie, Colorado address. We've got the right tax. We're going to pay it, throw it on the credit card on file. Mm-hmm. Now that we've got this order in the system, now this account specifically is already tied to Copper Peak Logistics. So all I have to do is say ShipCompliant action, send to fulfillment. Once I do that, it's going to pass that order from the awaiting fulfillment stage directly into the sent to fulfillment stage. And once Copper Peak picks it up, generates a shipping label and ships it out, it'll automatically advance to shipped. And then when it's delivered, it'll go to delivered.
That's awesome. And it'll also pass over the tracking number, won't it?
Yeah. Yep. Right. That'll show up as well.
Awesome. Well, Chris, that looks great to me. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And you all have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Okay, we'll see ya.